Hello, this is the Gamer's Rick, and I'm back to talk about Lego Mario. What do I think about the theme? What do I hope they do in the future? What have they done right, and what have they done wrong? So, this is all my opinion. I do want to stress that. And I did talk a little bit about this in my intro video, but I wanted to make a dedicated video kind of showing off the sets that I do have. I've done some modding to one of them, a couple of them. But just in general, what I think they can do, what they have done. And so let's start out with the first set I've ever owned. And this one was modded because, I bought a base plate for it. But yeah, this was the set that really got me to, let's take that should be there. This was the set that really got me to want, I like the build. It's not big, but it's a build. And you get this. It was cool. It had some substance to it. It still has things like this that I don't like, but hey. This theme is not necessarily made for me, but I do the best I can. These guys came later, but then I ended up getting my first suit for Mario. Bought it used, so I don't have all the other pieces, but I had to buy Cat Mario. I love cats. You turn Mario on, and you listen. See? And then they did some cool things like this right here. I don't know if you know this. And I just broke my TV, so it's all good. It's all good. We don't do the same. And while you do this, this set was cool. And mine's broken. Mine doesn't work really well. Yeah. But yeah, it moves around. It does some cool things. But this was cool, the NES. And I like this. This was something I bought. This was the second set I bought because, yet again, it's a really cool build. The price was actually pretty good. It comes with two things here. And I thought it was really neat. If you don't know, you can actually do this and put the cartridge in and out. I think I built my TV wrong because it doesn't turn like it should. But it comes with the controller. It's a really neat set. And it's a great display set as well. Unless you are me and you lose stands. Then maybe it's not a great display stand because you don't have a display. But then they released this set. This is probably my favorite from the main line of sets. This thing is amazing. This is what I want. Nintendo, give me more of this. Peach's Castle is very similar, but look at this. This thing is a great display piece. See? But then, because it is a Lego Mario set, I'm forgetting how you open it, but oh yeah, you take off these two pieces and you open it up like this, and it actually has all the play mechanics that the other sets have. It's really cool. It functions as a both. So I'm actually happy that they did it, and they got different things that interact with Mario. So it's cool for kids, but at the same time, you can have sets like this that are cool display sets. And I like this set. And I want a little bit of both. I don't want just me. I don't want sets just for me. And I'm going to talk about this set back here. The Sonic set. This is what I want a few sets like this. Give me at least one or two of these a year, and I'd be happy. And this is cool because this is actually like more of a display set, but kids can still play with it. It has a play mechanic here. Sonic here. It's not a great play mechanic, but it has one. Does it have any in the interaction things? No. But it has these that you can change around. It has a lot of cool, neat features. And it looks cool as well. And I hope they do a little bit more of stuff like this with Zelda. Or with Zelda and with Mario, what I'm talking about. Sorry, Freudian slip there. I really want a Zelda set. But yeah, I have a couple of the sets. Basically, I have the 2 starter sets, the Mario House and Bowser's Ship are the sets that I own. I do plan to buy more. I'm definitely going to buy Peach's Castle. I'm probably going to buy the Frozen Castle with Cat Peach's suit. And I'm excited for what it can be. But for right now, sorry about that. For right now, it isn't what I want it to be. And so I'm hoping that they add more, they do more to it, and they do more things that I'm looking for, along with what they're doing right now. You can have both. You can have this, and you can also have this, or this. You can do a little bit of both. So as I said, this was just my thoughts. The pros and cons to end this video are, it's a cool theme. It has some really cool sets. It has a little bit of display sets with a lot of fun mechanic sets for kids. And this idea was neat to have like an interactive figure, and I don't mind that. But I hope that they make some more display-oriented sets. I do not own the other display set, and I'm going to talk about that, and then I'll end this video. So they did a large-scale one of these, the question mark block, and to me, it was a missed opportunity. So, in the game, when you hit one of these, you usually get a coin or a power-up. And around the same time that was coming out, they had released buildable items for Harry Potter. That's what that should have been. It should not have been a literal castle and different areas from a game that didn't even have the question mark block in it. It's not cool to me. I would have bought it if it had items inside. If it had the mushroom, if it had the fire flower, if it had a coin. And these could have been really cool buildable items that actually fit inside of it. And so that's what I hope they do in the future. And that's the idea that I think they should have done. But as I've said, there are pros and cons, and they are making another direct-to-consumer set this year. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what that is. Maybe, I don't think it's going to be Peach's Castle. I don't think they're going to do 2 in 1 year. A direct-to-consumer's Peach's Castle. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. And again, I'm happy we're getting this. I just hope they kind of bridge it a little bit more and make things more oriented towards me as well. Make a minifigure line. I don't need much. I just need a little. Lego, just a little. Just give me a little. Just a tiny bit. Until you come out Zelda, then I want it all. Then I want everything. Literally just stop making every other Lego thing. No, I'm joking. But no. But I just want a little because these buildable characters are neat. I can't wait to get my Bowser. I don't have Bowser yet. This guy looks awesome. So yeah. This was my thoughts on Lego Mario. And I will buy some sets in the future. I'm not going to buy every set. I don't expect a review of the current wave because I don't think I'm buying any of those. But in the future, I definitely am going to buy some sets, and I will definitely talk about them. And if I buy them close to release date, I will definitely do reviews on them. But yeah, this was the Gamer's Brick, and I'll be back talking about more video game Lego sets, because hopefully we're going to get much more.